Hey folks, we're up here in New Hampshire looking at the classic 1911 .45 automatic Colt pistol. Got a number of different ones here. Have a very good friend who was kind enough to lend me 3 of his. He's a .45 aficionado and has several very nice ones. What we're going to do today is just shoot these different firearms and then contrast and compare them. On the left here is my Kimber. This I purchased, I don't know, 10 or 11 years ago. This is the classic stainless gold match Kimber. It has the bullseye sights, so black on black steel sights. They are adjustable. It's really quite a nice .45. There's some nice features on it, such as the high ride beaver tail safety, ambidextrous safety lever here, trigger that from the factory is pretty decent. So we'll shoot that just a little bit. This is a brand new gun. This is the Colt Commander. This is brand new. I believe this particular one, this is my good friend's who's lent it to me. This is really a beautiful, beautiful gun. It's aluminum frame. It has the Novak sights on it and checkering. I believe 24 inches, 24 per inch setup there. The long trigger here, kind of conventional type safety, so really a low profile safety. This is just a cool carry gun. I mean, it's really nice. I'm very excited to get to shoot it. And then it has the brass front sight there, which is kind of cool. Not a great thing in my opinion from a defensive standpoint, at least in the night, but certainly very cool from a day shooting standpoint because it jumps out at you. So this is a, gun is very tight. So that is, in my standpoint, it should shoot very, very well. I'm excited to shoot that. On the next gun here on the line, this is a older Series 80 gun that is has had some work to it. The obviously the extended and beveled mag well, the extended slide release. Again, a friend of mine is loaning this to me, so I'm looking forward to shooting this. It has black on black sights. They are adjustable in the rear, but kind of a very cool gun. Still not as tight as the new Colt, and certainly not as tight as the one that sort of the Cadillac of them all, the Les Baer. This is the Les Baer Custom Thunder Ranch. It has tritium sights on it. Does not have ambidextrous safety, but does have an extended safety here. Grip hand checkered. And if you get really, really close, you might be able to see, you can tell that it's hand checkered. It is I have shot this gun, and I'm going to, again, get to shoot it today. Very cool. Gosh, it's just nuts on. No play at all. Hand lap slide, hand assembled. The classic Les Baer steel. This is really the stuff, in my opinion. So very exciting, great stuff, and we're gonna shoot this and just talk about all 3 of them. So enough of my jawing and whacking. Let's get into actually shooting these things and giving you some impressions. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot my Kimber that I know fairly well. Again, this is the Kimber Gold Match. This is the stainless version. There's really nothing that has been done to this other than I have put some skateboard tape up here, which works pretty well for me, and it's less expensive than than actually having it checkered. So the first thing we're going to do is actually just shoot. My target just fell down there because of the wind. I'm going to start, got 3, back up to probably 5 just to start. Shoot some rounds at the target and then just give you the ability to look at it. Again, the gun is plenty accurate. I'm shooting some 230 grain Winchester, the Walmart stuff that you get in 100 round packages. so I'm at 5. Take a real quick look here over at the target, and the gun shoots fine. Certainly is capable of greater accuracy than I am, and we're not shooting really fancy high-end ammo. So you can see here, nice group right in there, basically pretty close to touching. Gun shoots, as I said, gun shoots better than I do, especially since I haven't shot this gun for a while. So no excuses, gun shoots real well. And we're now going to switch to the next one, which will actually be the Gold Cup, and we'll shoot that. Again, same ammo, we'll shoot at a slightly different target. Take a look at that. Okay, so now we're going to shoot the Colt Series 80 Gold Cup. Feels good. Similar group. So if we take a look right here at number 3, see, you know, similar group again. I believe any of the issues associated with the accuracy of these guns is the operator, not the shooter. Okay, let's take a look at the Baer. Okay, so now we're going to shoot the Baer. Again, this is the Les Baer Thunder Ranch. And not surprisingly, nice tight group. I think I shot 4, maybe 5. I can't remember exactly, but as you can see, look at that. This nice, really tight group. I think 3 of them are touching. So far, the best of the pistols we shot. Not surprising. This is a hand lap, custom assembled, you know, by a great, well-known gunsmith. And so the results are pretty gosh darn impressive. So back here at 5, and we're going to do the same drill. Definitely snappier. So I had 1 flyer, which I felt and it flew up, but I got 3 that are basically touching, so we'll take a look at that. Boy, this, other than it's significantly snappier, it really feels good in terms of its size and shape. So let's take a look now. This last one on number 1 is the one with the lightweight Colt Commander, the Les Baer, my Kimber, and then the Gold Cup. So I would say all of these are certainly very accurate, and they are more accurate than I am, and we haven't tried any kinds of ammo because ammo has a lot to do with that as well. But of the ones that we shot, the Baer was the most accurate. Again, 5 meters, slow fire, pretty straight ahead from that standpoint. So now we're going to move on and try a couple of other drills and sort of walk through that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is just shoot a magazine. I've got some steel out here, and I'm just going to shoot these plates and just give my impressions. So the first gun I'm going to shoot is my Kimber. So this is the Kimber Gold Match, which I've owned for a number of years. So let's take a look at that. It's pretty straight ahead. Again, 45s are really nice because they fit right in the hand so well. And from that standpoint, that's one of the reasons that a lot of people like them. So we're going to do that same drill, and we're going to move right on to the Gold Match, or Gold Cup. And then finally the Kimber, which, sorry, the Baer, which is really the top of the line, and I just love shooting my buddy's gun because it's fabulous. So let's take a look at that. Okay, now we're going to shoot the Gold Cup, the Colt. This is a Series 80 with some work done to it. But let's see how this looks. That one miss there had nothing to do with the gun. It had to do with me taking my eyes off the front sight and watching the targets. So, just a good reminder for us all. Watch the front. Okay, now the last of the string with the full size. This is the Les Baer Thunder Ranch. And we're going to do the same drill, just presenting the weapon, shooting the steel. I'm not trying to go super fast because I'm not extremely familiar with these guns. I just don't shoot my buddy's 45s that often. So let's take a look at it. So from that standpoint, I have to say this is, of the three guns that we shot so far, this is, for me, feels the best. The checkering has something to do with that. The overall design and the fact that it's hand lapped is just very accurate, very easy to get good hits, and it's a Les Baer. Enough said. That just feels really great. And again, in the hands of a good shooter, and I'm an average shooter, but in the hands of a good shooter, this gun would really rock. And it's so fun to shoot because it feels so great in the hands. And those of you who know 45s and shoot 45s and have had the opportunity to try the Baer know exactly what I'm talking about. So now let's do the same thing with the lightweight Commander, which will be kind of fun. Okay, now we have the Series 70 lightweight Commander. I'm going to do the same drill, just shooting those plates, going slow. I'll probably have to work harder in terms of my follow-through and really watching that front sight, given the fact that this is a lighter gun with a somewhat shortened sight radius. Brain malfunction. So I've been able to get all hits. I had to work a little harder. I feel the snap a little bit more again with my small hands. 45s are, I love the way they feel, but I really have to work on the recoil control and really my follow through to make sure that I'm getting good hits. So now I'm gonna put up some slightly different targets, and we'll take a look at that and see. From a combat standpoint, I'm just going to do some double taps, 2 to the chest, 1 to the head, Mozambique drills, and we'll look at that. Okay, so I'm really kind of finishing up, but I thought I'd shoot a couple of drills on the Taylor tactical target, which is right down there, which I like. I'm going to shoot the Les Baer just because it's like driving a Cadillac, you know, or a top-of-the-line automobile. Once you use it, you really don't want to go back to anything else. And as much as I like my Kimber that I paid, you know, $900 for, there really is no comparison. It's a good gun and it's been reliable. I've shot it a lot, but boy, I'll tell you, the Baer, you know, a couple $1,000s on top of what I paid, you get into a whole different realm. So anyway, I'm going to just shoot that and give you a chance to kind of watch the gun. We'll go in and take a look at the target. I can tell you, it's pretty easy, and I'm not very far away. I know all of you guys that are good shooters can give me a hard time, but you know, you can just get good center mass hits real quickly. The headshots were no problem. Again, I wasn't shooting super fast, but from a combat standpoint, boy, 230 grain ball ammo hitting you in center mass like that would not be fun. And this gun, Les Baer Thunder Ranch, boy, it's a nice handgun. Really been fun to shoot. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you do like the videos, I hope you'll subscribe to the channel, tell your friends about it, and send any suggestions of other videos that you'd like me to create or make. Thanks a lot, and stay safe.